Would you like to see the literal devil prank his GF's ex-hubby with a bloody gang shootout? Or maybe you're into people randomly bursting a groove in the middle of murder investigations. Either way, you're in for a treat, because Lucifer S05 is the latest addition to Netflix's long list of Glee wannabe rip-offs. God is here, yo! Or at least the one you get when you order from Wish. Stingy Netflix couldn't splurge on the real deal, so they brought the next best thing. Say hello to God on a budget. And one thing this father can't shake off is seeing his children constantly fight like kickney cats. Like I said before, this cat is easy on the pocketbook, but he did come with his own set of issues. See, he's glitchier than your average creator, sadly, and it only seems to get worse. And Lucifer can't seem to catch a break either. In between godly matters and sibling feuds comes relationship drama. Being Satan and all, Lou believes he's incapable of love. He couldn't drop the L word for Chloe, so he decided to drop her altogether. Ouch. For a person who literally went to hell and back for her, he's sending pretty mixed signals is what I'm saying. Good thing she comes with adhesive tape properties and holds on to him like that glue that did that chick dirty. You know how girls get around bad boys and you can expect her to give all that up easily. So G, who's down real bad, is sick and tired of round-the-clock earthly theatricals. And he wants out. It's time for him to pass the torch. And Lucy, who's been feeling a little undeserving of his ladybug, figured that, might as well trademark perfection and volunteered to replace his papa.
I'm going to be God.
Let me repeat. The devil wants to become a god. The bar is too low at this point, and he sure brought the shovel. Now, what better way to convince the big guy you've got it than to make him the raddest retirement plan, complemented with dinner parties and movie stars. However, the sight of blondies made Big G miss one particular golden-locked babe. Guess no one counted on God eloping to a different dimension with his ex-wife, huh? And now the fate of the world is in the hands of a dysfunctional, celestial, salty bunch. At least these two patched up their differences, and they're stronger as ever. A bit too strong if you ask me. Because Chloe straight up quit her job to tag along Lucifer's godly ventures. Just like every strong woman in every rom-com. Everyone knows the best way to show your love is to reshape your entire life according to the life of your boo. It's Romance 101, you humjums. But with the old man gone, another pretender rises to the occasion. Looks like Lucy isn't the only one with lust for power. His evil twin has mastered the art of copycatting at this point, and he set his sights on the throne. Wannabe Michael's game is strong, and he proved to be quite the adversary. A few days in, and he's already got a few gullible dummies by his side. What are those Russian bots when you need them, am I right? Life has its ups and downs for Lou, but begging John Travolta for a vote must be an all-time low. Guess the grooves and the tunes have reached a halt, as the rivalry takes a deadly turn. Bam, bam, Ezreal, here I am. Then dies. For the second time. The first time was when God blew him up for getting a little too steamy with his ex-wife. #never forget. With Dan out of the way, it's time for the big boy dust-up. Team L versus Team M gather up somewhere in the sky for one final match. And this time, it's Chloe who winds up amongst the dead. Guess they shouldn't have brought a human to an angel fight. No worries though. Being the goody-goody she is, she ends up in the good place. And you know damn well Lucifer ain't about to let that happen. Cleanliness is contagious. And living happily ever after minus him shouldn't even be an option for her. So he disrupts her paradise fest and drags her back to reality, killing himself in the process. The Lord of Hell can't just waltz into heaven unannounced, and so he gives Duke Basket a run for his money and burns brighter than a Joe Bro song. Resurrected and pissed off, Chloe takes matters into her own hands and beats up Michael with her newly found superpowers. Plot twist, no need to get her hands dirty no more. Lucifer's back with some big news. He did get the promotion after all. Bow down for your new Lord and Savior, Lucifer the God. The end.